Hi, this is Gayle. Welcome to my channel. I've got a soap unboxing to do tonight. It's handcrafted soap. If the package is any indication, this is going to just smell absolutely fabulous. I ordered it from Green Cove Soap Company in Etowah, Tennessee. It's a really small company. They only do small batches of soap at a time, and it's all handcrafted. So, and I've got to be honest, in the entrance of full disclosure, this soap is actually made by a former colleagues of my husband in the area where we used to live. So I kind of know her a little bit, but, and just in case that's important to anybody for or against, but it smells great. I've had her soap before. I've liked it, but I wanted to order some more because I'm going to Alaska. I don't want to have to fool with the TSA. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. But tonight we're just going to do the unboxing and we're going to talk about whatever's on your mind. We're going to have a phenomenal evening tonight hanging out just because we always do. Greg Over is here and dropped the first like. Thank you very much, Greg Over. I appreciate that. I'm actually going to tweet you out in just a minute on that. So if you have a Twitter address, if you would type that into the chat room, chat box rather, it's going to make it easier for me to tweet that. Okay. And we'll get that out. And my Twitter handle for anybody who wants to know is twitter.com/GayleVlogs. And we should have a tweet on that now. So we have Greg. I've got two others. Please do give me a like on the video, just like Greg did. And don't forget, I want to invite you, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so, because you're going to want to get updates on not just Alaska, but I've got some things coming up about some of the assistance TSA provides for the disabled and some of the assistance that some of the airlines provide for the disabled and all kinds of things like that. We've got some $40 day trips. I've got some live Tuesday travel trivia chats coming up. That's Tuesdays at 10 a.m. So you're going to want to get all the notifications on that and really be a part of it. So do that. All right. So here we go. I am changing up my hats a little bit. Hope you like them. I always get some comments on how great the hats are, which I appreciate. So it's just the hats, I'm going to tell you, the hats are all about the hashtag Be Bodacious. And Be Bodacious is all about not letting life get in the way of living. So hats are a little fun. They're kind of zany. And that's why we have the Bodacious hats. Oh, thanks. I got the pillow off of Zazzle. And Zazzle is a platform where you can upload your own designs. It's a print on demand. So you or someone else can go and order whatever they want. And it is great. Because you don't make a huge amount of money, but they package it, they ship it, they create it. So like if you want to do t-shirts, you don't have 15 million t-shirts sitting in the corner. So the downside is that they can be a little pricey. So you want to watch for sale. Yeah. But love the products. Good stuff. We have Stellar Piper in here. Hi, Stellar. How are you doing? I hope your day is good. Do you know Greg? Greg's been in here before. Greg, this is Stellar Piper. Stellar Piper is actually my daughter, but don't hold that against her. We're going to go ahead and get involved with this unboxing. And let me explain just a little bit. The reason I ordered this is not only do I freaking love handmade soap, But this is in preparation of going to Alaska. One of the things that I just don't want to deal with on the trip to Alaska is having to deal with the TSA going through the 311 bag, just because I've got enough medications and stuff. They're going to have to go through everything. So I thought if I could minimize what they're having to do, that it would be easier on everybody, me, them, everybody on the planet. So in order to do that, I have to stay away completely from all of the soaps and gels and liquid soaps and gels, anything like that, creams, you name it. So I ordered this soap because this is a shampoo bar, and of course I ordered the skin bar just because I like it. So it's really cool. So let's go ahead and get it open. This is from Green Cove Soap in Etowah, Tennessee. And I said a few minutes ago, but since we're on the live stream, I'm going to repeat it. This, in the interest of full disclosure, I sort of know the person that I bought it from, but we don't have any like monetary connection or anything. She is the wife of my husband's former colleague in the place that we used to live. So that's the connection. All right. Okay. So it came packaged in this wonderful smelling envelope. Shop small. Thank you for your support. I'm going to do a review on this probably later after I try it. Now, I did like the soap that I got from her previously. Yeah, we have Busy Lady in here. Hi, Busy Lady. Yeah, actually, I fixed the camera, is what I fixed, because the camera was registering things backwards. So I felt like my choice was either I could figure out how to get in there and change the camera, or I could have Zazzle reprint, or not reprint. I could buy another pillow on Zazzle with the word written backwards so it would appear frontwards. But rather than go through that, I spent like forever digging through all of the camera settings. This is a Logitech camera. And I think where I had it, part of the time my computer confused it with the webcam that already came on. And so that just, once I got through all that, setting it was a breeze. So Stellar's saying hi, Busy Lady. Okay, there we go. And y'all, Greg Over was the first one in my chat tonight. This is good. It smells kind of like, I can't even describe it. It smells like springtime to me. I think I just died and went to heaven a little bit there. And let's see. This one is oats milk and honey with rosemary and lemon oils. And all of these are made with Tennessee mountain water. Okay, this smells really good. Oh, Busy Lady says she loves soaps. There we go. This smells really good. I don't get the honey scent, but I do get the rosemary. I'm going to smell these all night. I'm going to get high smelling these soaps. I should put this in. And this one that smells like spring is actually eucalyptus, because I forgot what I ordered. And okay, this was the free sample she gave me, eucalyptus. And what this free sample is, this is actually an end piece that she has left after she cuts the loaf. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna not line. I'm gonna put this in my drawer because this envelope has picked up the smell of the soap, and the more I wave it around, the more I like it. Stick stick this in there. And I got Morning Dew shampoo bar for all hair types. Let me hold it right here. Okay, I want you to be able to see it. There we go. This is really good. Don't get high on camera. I don't know. I might just, but oh my gosh, these smell really good. All of these kind of have, instead of a floral, it's got more of a spice scent, except this one has a little, with the rosemary and lemon oils. This one has got some of a little hint of floral, but that's all I get. Mostly I'm getting, I think, the lemon oils. Smells really good. All right. I'm so stoked. So stoked. Like I said, this is, I've had her soaps before a few times now. She makes a wonderful pumpkin soap, just saying. And I love her spearmint soap, just saying. So I'm really glad to get this little, or not little, it's a pretty good piece. I'm really glad to get this because I like her spearmint soap. And she makes tea tree oil soap, or soap with tea tree oil in it. I really love that too. But again, in the interest of full disclaimer, in case you didn't hear, she is wife of one of my husband's former colleagues in the place where we used to live, and there is no monetary connection. The reason I'm hitting this is because of some of the guidelines that have come out where people are doing product reviews and they're not disclosing that they have a relationship with the company of the item that they're reviewing. And so, yeah, that's getting everybody into trouble. So just to make sure you know, that smells great. And the reason I'm going to do a review on these after I've had a chance to try them out. The reason, oh yeah, busy lady, ooh, pumpkin is right. The reason I'm doing all of these is to try to eliminate having to deal with soaps and liquid soaps and things like that when I go through the line at the TSA, because I've got my electronics. As soon as I figure out which ones I'm doing, I'll have those on my carry-on. I have a crap ton of medicines, and I'll have those on my carry-on. I'll have all my cords and things like that for the electronics on my carry-on. So I figure if I could stream it by eliminating at least one part of this whole thing with the TSA, that it's going to make life smoother. I won't be as likely to hold up the line, and I won't be as likely to hold up the line or anything like that. Right now, I have met my goal. The only thing, and I can really change this pretty easily, the only thing right now that I have that's a gel is my ever-present, always needed Aleve gel caps. So I might have to take tablets on this trip. That's it. Everything else, makeup is powder, toothpaste is powder. I'm going to do a whole video on that. But what? I'm getting interrupted. No, I can't. And the thing is, I know if I throw it, it's coming back. Okay. There you go. Go get it. Sorry about that. I have a service dog named Tomlin, as you all know, and he just brought me his little toy there. So, anyhow, such is life, right? So, we have already, get this, we have already been flagged by YouTube for limited monetization. It says limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. I bet they flagged me because of the soap. Aw, too bad. What can I say? Yeah, that's just the way it is. You know, I got flagged the other day. It's almost like if I do a live stream, YouTube's got to flag it. It's crazy. I'm sure I'm not the only creator that's going through this, and I bet you a lot of this is an overreaction to the FCC rules that have come into play. That will be my bet. Yeah. But we got to everybody's got to play by the rules, and we all have to follow the same rules. So I don't mind too much. This big rule change, as you all know, if you follow YouTube, you know it's coming from the government and not from YouTube. And for me, that makes it a little easier to stomach because I know it's not just YouTube arbitrarily coming out with these weird rules, you know? So what can I say? So Stellar Piper's in, and let's see, Busy Lady had to step out. All righty. That's okay. So Stellar, how is life going in your neck of the woods? I'm trying to catch up with everything here. Oh, and did you all see where I redid the live stream from the other day about Boone, North Carolina? I was supposed to do an interview with a lady named Katrina, but unfortunately she had something else come up and could not be here. So took all the stuff down where we were talking about her. With luck, she'll be in here tonight, but it's already a few minutes after, and I'm not sure that's going to be happening. But that's all right, because that is just the way it goes sometimes. So let me send out a quick text right here. That I forgot to do earlier. And the video on what the TSA can do for someone who has a disability, that is scheduled and will be coming out on Monday. So you all come and check that out. And of course, Travel Tuesday trivia. Greg Over says, I'm always afraid to use StreamYards. I like StreamYards personally because it's so much easier than the new YouTube system, at least it is for me. And the whole OBS thing will not run on my computer at all. So for me, StreamYards is the answer to what used to be Google Hangouts, which I really wish they had not phased out. But until they come up with something else that's super, super easy, I'm going to go with StreamYard. Now, StreamYard's got a trial period that you can look into that's free. At least I think they still have it. I switched to the paid plan a long time ago because I wanted to get rid of the little StreamYard advertising mark that always appeared. But I'm going to type this in here. But yeah, I really liked it. So let me see if I can put that link in the chat room. I've also found it for me to be more stable than the YouTube. When I tried to use it, it just didn't work. Okay. Yeah, the link is below in my description box, so it's probably easier to leave it there than anything. Now, one thing about StreamYards is you have to go onto the YouTube side and make sure if you're trying to monetize it, you have to go onto the YouTube side and manually click in for that monetization. But I don't think the flags necessarily have anything to do with StreamYard. I think it's because of the overreaction for the limitations and all that are being put on YouTube. This has been going on with me for a little while, and it's just getting worse a little bit on the flags. The interesting thing is, right after the broadcast, those flags typically drop, and I go back to green on the monetization. So, you know, you got to balance it, monetization versus watch time, you know. So one of those things, and I think that's also why so many YouTubers are developing their own products, because then you have something that you can sell whether you get the monetization on YouTube or not. And also you still have Patreon and PayPal and so forth for people to make donations. So you've still got that option, even if you were completely demonetized, which I'm not. I just have limited monetization. So, hey, Amber is here. Hi, Amber. Amber is a dear friend of mine, and it's good to see you. Country Living and Adventures is her new channel name. Awesome. Welcome, Amber. And Busy Lady says, I'm back. What did I miss? Stellar, can you fill her in? She says, one of my favorite channels is having major issues with monetization. Yeah, that's happening. It's just everywhere. Yeah. Hey, she just says we're chatting about YouTube. Yep. Oh, look at this. I'm going to get you for cursing, Amber. Look, roll tide. Those are terrible words for a UT Vols fan. But that's okay. Well, we're going to let you have your fun until the next football season, and hopefully it'll turn around. Busy Lady 35 says, Stellar, how are you, girl? Oh, cool. I haven't been doing vids. Wanted to do a Walgreens haul today, but not feeling it. It's okay. Sometimes it's you feel it more than others. As Stellar says, Amber, that tide can roll on away. True. And Amber's filling us in that the channel is just a name change. Okay. So you're just changing up. Going to be a little different. You've got some neat stuff going on your channel. At least you did. I don't know if you're how much you're gonna change it up or not. Busy Lady's got some neat stuff on her channel too. Ooh, Amber, Country Living and Adventures says Roll Tide is gonna make a huge tsunami next season. I hope not. And Busy Lady 35 is saying, I have good deals to share that I got today. Might make one. We will see. Dealing with so much right now. Oh, yeah. Life sometimes gets in the way. Good deals, she means. That sounds nifty. Absolutely nifty. Now, Amber, Busy Lady, you guys are online some live. I know that Amber has been live in the past with me. Do you all use StreamYards, and what do you think of it? Greg Over was saying that he's a little hesitant or a little nervous about using StreamYards. Okay. And Amber's saying LOOL. Okay. Oh, Busy Lady, I'm so sorry. Busy Lady is saying that her grandma passed away. Busy, I am so sorry. My plans had been for the new year to be a lot better for you, and I hate to hear that. My sympathies, my condolences. If you need a shoulder, hit me up. Yeah. But that's what friends are for, and you've got me on Facebook, so if you need to talk or vent, let me know. Hey, what? Okay, so the toy Tomlin brought in has just been nosed. And just like that, he's gone. Busy Lady 35 that says, thank you, Amber and Gayle, and you are so welcome. And Stellar's asking if there's anything she can do. Yeah, it does. Busy Lady 35 is saying, same to you, Gayle, just sucks. I appreciate it so much, Gayle. You're welcome. Yeah, he's been in and out. If he comes in more than 10 seconds, I'll put him on. Because he likes seeing himself in the camera usually. He got where he didn't for a while, and now he's back into liking it. And Busy Lady says no to Stellar and says your support means a ton. You've got it. Whoops. I've got it. Somebody just texted me. Hold on. Let me just make sure. I just want to see if it's part of YouTube. Nope. So I don't have to worry about it. That'll work. Oh, I got a tweet. Oh, how do you afford to travel so much? Yeah, that's a good question. This particular time with the travel coming up to Alaska, let me see, hold on. Country Living and Adventure says, Gayle, do you know how to turn comments on? John's asking for his channel. Comments to appear on the screen are appearing because I'm using StreamYard and I'm clicking each one. Comments appearing in the chat on the video itself, that's different. So which one do you mean? Help me figure it out. Busy Lady says, I want to attend to the funeral due to money, and I've been back and forth to Michigan so many times. I did get to say goodbye to her when I was there. You know, that matters. That matters the most, I think. Amber's asking, where is Tomlin the Great? He's poking in and out. He sticks his nose in. Oh, and Amber's saying no for personal videos. Okay, for personal videos, it's what software are you using? Because there's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can add text into the video itself, but if you're looking to put any kind of captions on it, then you have to do that manually or hire a service. If you're wanting to do it on the screen, then it should either show in the chat tab on the side there, or if you use StreamYard, then you can just click it and the comments will come up on the screen. There's not any way that I know of to do it showing on the screen without using StreamYard, unless, of course, you have another program that you're using. So I kind of wish otherwise. But it would be a little redundant because of having the chat box over here on the side. Let me see. So, yeah. So that's the only thing I know to tell you. Does anybody else have an idea for her? Someone is trying to comment on this video, but it won't let the person do it in the comment section, saying comments are blocked. Have you blocked this person in the past? Because if you've blocked them in the past, you have to go through and manually unblock them. Are you guys online right now? If you're online right now, I don't mind taking it a second and going over there. Oh, it says comments are turned off in general. In that case, I don't know. That's not something I've seen before. Tell you what, I'll dig into it after the stream and see if I find out. And if you dig into it after the stream, see if you can find out, and we'll see who gets it first. Because it's probably not going to help just you, but everybody else too. So he's online on his channel. Okay. Put his link in the chat just in case I can look at it. Stellar says busy. I'm glad you had the time. I will echo that. Because that's when it's the most meaningful. My opinion anyway. So, yep. I'm busy saying thanks, Stellar. But yeah, Amber, stick his URL in here. So how is everyone's life going otherwise? Is everybody looking at snow? I know probably Busy Lady isn't. But you'll be looking into that later on. After you move. I know we had snow today. It absolutely stinks to have snow all the time. I like snow, but in small doses. This is like every couple of weeks we're having this snow thing. Yeah. I keep getting notifications. This is crazy. And I always want to check the notifications in case they go with the live stream. But this bopping up and down, it's a little crazy. Okay, it's all good. I've got some things coming from Amazon next week. I'm getting ready to go on the trip. And so I think that Amazon is hitting me with every single notification it can think of. Because if it ships, I get it. If it's in transit, I get it. If it's delivered, I get it. Y'all know how that goes. But I've also got UPS My Choice, which is a wonderful program if you can get signed up for it. And so that tells me where it is, and that also tells me when it's delivered and all that stuff. But the really cool thing about UPS My Choice is it now gives you a map so you know exactly where your package is, which is really cool. So I like that. And also it tells you the delivery window of when to expect your package. So if it's coming between 10 and noon or 2 and 4, then you know. And I really like that because it helps me plan my life better. And we all need that sometimes. And thank you all for the thumbs up on the video. I just want to toss out that if you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, you still can. Just saying. BRB again, LOL. Gotcha. Amber just posted John's URL, so I'm going to pop over, take a quick look at it. Okay. Okay, Amber, I clicked on it and I promptly locked up my browser. So give it a second, though it's a little temper tantrum. There's John's URL. Okay. John being a close friend of Amber's. And neat people, folks. Neat people. We met him down in Georgia at the Golden Corral. Golden Corral will never be the same. Okay, now it just lied to me and told me I'm not subscribed. So I'm going to fix that. You know what it could be on the comments? Go in there and check and see and make sure whether or not you have set your channel to be not for kids. Because if you've got this marked for kids, if you haven't automatically gone in to change that, then what YouTube is doing is they're shutting off comments on all the videos that are not marked that they're not for kids. So let me go in here. And you can set that on your whole channel. Yeah, see, comments are turned off. I'm looking at, I just pulled up real quick and looked at the third video here, and that's, I'll bet you what's going on. Thanks, John. I appreciate that like. Let me go in here. John, do you care if I show your channel for a second? Let me know. I don't want to do it without your permission. But if it's okay, I'll screen share it for just a minute. I appreciate all those likes, you all. And the shares. Does anybody know, we've got two people who are usually always here who are not, and that's Laurel Stewart and Tanya Lambert. Anybody know if they're doing okay? So. Okay, he doesn't care. All right. So let me see about screen sharing it. Chrome tab. There we go. All right, so I'm just pulling up John's channel right quick. Just want to check this out. Because let's see. I did not look at this one a second ago. This is cooking off grid on the Samlax. Okay, you've got comments showing up on it. Let me see if it'll let me add. I'm just going to add a hello, okay, or a hi. I'll go back and delete this and put a longer video on. I just want to make sure. Okay, that one did come up. Oh my gosh, that looked delicious too. And coming up. See, on this one, you've got comments turned off too. I will bet you that you need to go in and check that. I don't know for sure, but that would be my guess. Ooh, Coleman Lantern, gotcha. Because you've got them turned off on more than one video. And if you don't go in and make YouTube happy, then they have to turn your comments off. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, we'll go in here. I'm going to see if it'll pull it up what I'm talking about in my YouTube studio here. And if anybody else who has ideas that can help him out, type those in the comments too. Okay, so it was right up here on the top on mine. Let me see. I'm just going to push this. No. Okay, I think mine, because I've hit it already, I think that made it go away. But up here on the top was this really big blue box that said you have to change your channel and mark it as child friendly or not child friendly. How'd they phrase it? For children. And if you don't manually change that and put no on it, you'll get flagged. So that's what I bet happened if you haven't already done that. It's okay. Busy Lady's back. Hi again, Busy Lady. How would he fix that? On mine, there is this big blue bar right across the top, and it was very, very prominent. I don't know where it's going to be now that that bar has gone off my page. Oh, Candy, the wee service dog is here. Hello, Candy. How are you? I had just asked just a minute ago. I said, there's two people that's not here. You're one of them, and then Tanya being the other, and asking if everybody knew if you were okay. So she says, sorry I'm late. Had a mess I made in the kitchen with my nerve-damaged hands. Gotcha. That can be really easy to do, even if your hands aren't nerve-damaged. But glad you got it cleaned up so you could come in and join us. And she's saying hello. Everybody else is saying hi to Candy. There we go. John, I'm going to continue after the live stream. I'm going to go look for that link, see if I can find it. And if so, maybe I can do some screenshots or something and post it to you. Neat videos, though. Looks like you've got some neat stuff up. Okay, back to the chat. Made a huge mess in the kitchen. That happens. We're just glad that you were able to come and join us. So I am going to have to go in a few minutes. I hear my husband in the kitchen. Y'all know how that goes. So, I thought we were going to be joined by the amazing Tomlin, but nope. I heard feet, but I didn't see a nose. And Stellar says, Candy, it can't be worse than the mess two of my kids made in the work kitchen a couple of days ago. Just clarifies, Clara, where did that come from? Stellar works with homeless youth and street kids, and part of what they're trying to do is teach them how to cook. So they made quite a mess, huh, Stellar? Okay. And I am going to go ahead and announce it's 8:02, so we're going to go ahead and go at 8:05. So a few minutes here still. And that's so I can go in and check and see what's going on in my kitchen. We hope it's all good. Candy says, I haven't been able to mark my channel Not for Kids because I'm either on my tablet or Android phone. Okay. Does it not have the option on your phone? There's enough people using tablets that surely to goodness they have it. Greg, if you're still listening and can help, let me know or let them know. Amber's saying I need to check the wood heater, so going to say goodnight. Thank you for coming in. And Candy says no. Ugh, darn. And she says much love. Amber does. Much love back to you. See you later. Well, I don't know what to tell you all. I wish I had some answers. But I'm just here in the trenches with y'all. Candy the Wee Service Dog says, about time you were here, Stellar. Hey! Hi, Tomlin. You're sitting on my foot. Tomlin is in now. I will show him off. You are sitting on my foot. Hey, you. Where are you going? Is that the toy you just brought? That is the toy you brought me. What are you doing? I'm not even. Oh, I think I hear the cheese. Yep, I do. Sorry, you all. John opened up the cheese, and he is gone. Oh, look. I've got time. I don't have to panic yet. Okay. Yep. She says, hi, Tomlin. He's gone. Oh, good. Candy said she went to help and sent a message about the issue. Good deal. Candy says, I've been in and out. Busy Lady says she loves it too. Yeah, it's going to be really bad because he's had to be on medicine lately. And the way we've sneaked his medicine in is we've put it in cheese. But he's almost finished with his second run of medicine. So I think I'm going to still have to give him his little cheese balls because we just roll it up really tiny. And I think I'm going to even have to give that to him even after he's off his meds because he really looks forward to it. And no, he is not spoiled. Not a little bit. Not a little bit at all. But that's cute. All right, you all, it's 8:05. I hear the microwave finishing. Okay, the microwave. So I'm going to go in and rescue my kitchen from my husband. Let's see. Greg Over was the first one here. Let me see if he happens to be live streaming. And don't forget, you all like the video if you haven't already. Pull it up. If Greg's live streaming, I think we should go raid him. Let's see. No, I don't think he's live streaming. Who else? Who else? Who else? Let's see. Try to think of who's been in here that sometimes live streams on Saturday night. I think Nomad Unbroken was in here. But I think he's already streamed today. Peter Parker says, I love mac and cheese. Yeah. Spoiled butt, we hide my dog's flea pills in peanut butter. He does not like peanut butter. He is the only dog I know of that does not like peanut butter. Okay, so Nomad Unbroken is not streaming. Okay, well, shame on them. But you all, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And you all take it easy, and I'll catch up with you Tuesday at 10 for Travel Tuesday Trivia. And I may miss the live stream on 2 weeks from Saturday. I am just not convinced I'll be able to do it from the airplane. So that will be on the 8th of February. And I will be in the air, I think, during the live stream. So we have to, I may miss that, and I apologize in advance. Okay. So, but thank you all. I'll be putting that in the Facebook page, Facebook group rather, and we'll see what we can do about maybe just changing the time so we can still get together. Yes, they should be spoiled. And they should be. But thank you all for coming out, and I will see you, like I said, Tuesday at 10. Also, Monday, I've got a video coming out some of y'all may be interested in, and it's on ways that the TSA, of all people, help folks who have disabilities. And they've actually got a couple of different plans that really look good. So I'll be talking about that on Monday. So you all take care, and I will see you out, about, and online, and always hashtag be bodacious. Do not let life get in the way of living. Okay? Thank you all for coming out. See you next time.